Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Cross from Rafinha. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass isn't the best. It'll be a throw-in. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Isak. Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Isak. The ball has bounced loose now. And that looks a decent ball. Pedri. This is promising. Gets away from his opponent. It's out for a goal kick. Strong running down that left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's found the way through, and the shot! Loose ball in for the pieces. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rafinha. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Lovely feet. And it's pulled back.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Sancho. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Joelinton. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a goal kick. No, again there's no way through. Aims beyond the defence. João Cancelo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a good run, that. Great timing. Goes down, but nothing given. That looks a cracking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi, over to the left.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, good spread. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi. Played into the great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's looking to set free a runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pedri simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Linton. It's a throw-in. Courtois. Now Alaba. Kimmich. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi, Rafinha. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Match was 71,649.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sancho. And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Gently done. Joelinton might just make this. Isak, out to the right. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to...
Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
João Cancelo. Out to the left it goes. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Joelinton. Isak.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passing is crisp and sharp. LLEFIA. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again. Great hit! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got...
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Pedri! And the follow-up! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution on the field.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
LLEFIA. Number 22.
Now he's off and running.
On the field.
Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Number 9, Anthony.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Messi. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Sancho. He's in space and looking for options.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, Dio. Ragazzi.
Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's a good ball.
3 minutes added time.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was Messi! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
21, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
2 up and... So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
Aquí no te dan GPS ni nada. Así me toca el mismo. La revancha. Molaría. Tuviera revancha. Ay, uno de 3000. Eso es bueno. Se va a hacer peligroso. La verdad, jugar con cartas especiales de seguridad. ¿Se lo dice? Carta de presión, es lindo. ¿Qué pasa? A ver si están tirados altos.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's left his man. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, well played. Rafinha. Caught offside that time. Pedri. Sancho. It'll be a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Played into space out wide. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Played out towards the right wing. That's a little off target. Kimmich. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets away from his opponent. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. He's got away. That's a shade optimistic. And here's Messi. Good read, needed to be. And he's so... And Messi! That's a fine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Defence has got rid of that. And they're quick to get it back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Roberto Carlos has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now that looks a decent ball. Out to the right. Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. It's Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. He is through here. João Cancelo concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Foden. Now it's Haaland. He's found it. He's had a shot. Clears it out of harm's way. Fires from distance.
Está en medio del campo, tío, chuta y casi me lo mete.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. And it's Cancelo. Interesting ball. Threads one in.
Encima se me pega la paradita esa.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lobbed in behind.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Haaland! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
So, third corner of the game. He'll try from distance. Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That has been cut short.
2
Haaland.
minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 30, Messi. Number 22.
Here we go again then.
Phil Foden.
0-0 then, and we're
8,
back on the way.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
Get a throw in.
Number 20, Neymar. Number 42.
Decent hit! And it's a goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Haaland pinches it off him. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Driving forward.
No.
That was good
Era la
alertness.
banda, cabrón.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Pedri. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a promising position. Musiala. Back into the middle. Kimmich.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Musiala. Mohamed Salah. In it comes. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now this could be a chance. De Ligt with the foul. Pedri. Messi. He's got a side of goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Bellingham. Played out to the right. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No.
And he was quick to react. Looking to break out here. Out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh.
Belts one. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Más fuerte, tío.
Well read, nice interception. Chance to break. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Gets his pass away. De Ligt gets it away. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Sancho. So the team separated just by the one goal which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Mohamed Salah. That's very neat.
Venga ya, tío, me rebota a mí y devuelve a él.
Flings a great leap.
Me rebota a él y me vuelve a mí.
Danger averted for now. And he was alert to it. And out to safety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mohamed Salah.
No.
It's Neymar!
No.
Eder Militao knocks it away. The ball has bounced loose now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
¿Cómo? ¿Pero dónde va, tío?
Fiddles it through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sí, tío.
Out to the right.
Ahora que
Time.
se
Excellent
la
interception. Played over towards the opposite flank. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Sancho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Sancho y Colomani. Y no dan de esto ni nada, tío. Así mismo. No hay miedo, no hay miedo. No hay miedo. Me da igual. Si pierdo, pierdo. Pero... Vamos. Así, por lo opuesto. Si pasamos una, la metemos, si no, que no.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's been cut out, well played. Martinez, Bellingham. Bellingham. Rafinha. He's been picked out. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's good defending, very good defending. Martinez. Driving on and making good progress. That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here. Away from immediate danger. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Can he get away here? Sancho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Sancho! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Pero...
That's good running with the ball. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ahora, tío, se la lleva.
That pass isn't the best.
Oh, será que no vendrá.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through.
Ahora.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
To meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He visto dentro. He visto dentro. Está en el bosque. No pasa nada, no es un partido de fútbol. Bueno, se cuarta o se pierde, no sé qué.
Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And that is out of play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Foot in.
Vamos. No.
Now it's Martinez. He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Fuera de juego. Otra vez. No le gusta todavía.
De Ligt. And it's Bernardo Silva to Kulusevski. Now it's Martinez. Pass is just off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Played out to the right. Looking for the runner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Kulusevski. Ojo, ahí en nada, que se juega para el centro.
That gets things going for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! They score!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 8.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Smalling. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, this is a great... And Messi!
Oh. Yo no veo ni uno ni otro. Ay,
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi
ay, Messi. Ha subido todo, bueno.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, yeah.
threads one in. Bernardo Silva. To Kulusevski. Now it's Mbappe.
Yeah.
Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Pedri, spread out to the left. Pedri, closing in on goal. Now it's Messi. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Martinez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No.
It's a pretty loose pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kulusevski, and he was alert to it.
Wow.
Oh, it's come loose.
Me cago en la puta,
It's a good foot in there. Oh, good spread. He's got the shot away. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, what a mistake. Oh, dear, less said about that pass, the better. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Pinged towards the front line. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
¿Qué pasa, la pelota? Tiene un rebote. Oye, ¿qué pasa, tío? Está haciendo... He cambiado el estilo de juego, pero de momento la cosa está bien.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rafinha. Number 11, coming on the field. Number 9, Anthony. Number 12.
Passes short and sharp.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets his pass away.
Joder, tío.
João Cancelo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now it's Son Heung-min. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that Anthony! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Anthony sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets it back. He's going to be disappointed with that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Train departure times from all local major stations.
Esto ya es otra cosa. Esto ya es otra cosa. Jugar más tranquilito, pim pam, lo que salga. Lo que salga salir. Otro detendí. Lo que salga. Hostia, Víctor Bahía, tío. Qué guapo. Sí, señor.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that come? Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No te vayas.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Over to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah. Kane. Now it's Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Pedri. João Cancelo. Here's a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. And he's had it nicked away. No, he's not getting past him there. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well seen. Saw that coming. And he's intervened well there. And that's a throw-in. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Balda. Pressing is high and relentless. Oh, super hits one! Played out towards the right wing. That's a little off target.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they can break here, and it's Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's tried one! Moved on forwards.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looks to go up and over. Played up towards the front line. Oh, nice touch. Barella. He's left his man. He's dealt with that really well.
Okay.
They've played it short. Oh, easy pickings there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. Mohamed Salah.
Added minutes has been indicated.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Courtois punts it upfield. João Cancelo.
Hostia puta, tío, no ha llegado. Me ha botado la pelota de gancho. Se tira, tío, ¿en serio? Entre mil y pico. Entre mil y pico se tira. En el minuto 49 a la pues sí que vamos bien. Pues sí que vamos bien. Hay que joderse. Bueno, a nivel 3 un 73. Vale. Un 2800. No va a estar complicado. Esto va a estar complicado porque me ha puesto mucho el pequeño, ¿no?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels... And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caught offside that time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has left him in a heap. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's had a hit! Marvellous goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Messi on a strong run down the right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he...
Can he finish?
And
he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now he has two. everything starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Back into the middle. That's a decent clearance.
No, tío.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sancho has got himself a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Balder.
No.
And he's had it nicked away.
Bueno.
Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, tío.
That is good alertness. Oh, perfectly measured that. LaFinia.
Y se queda parado, tío.
Messi.
Venga, Messi, tío. Un paso,
Out to the right. Rafinha. Pedro. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Oh, great chance!
This is the time you need that pace.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. João Cancelo. Sent it forward. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back, and they can go again. Pedri. Lima. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kimmich. Rafinha.
Oh. Tocará, tío.
Not the most accurate pass. Pedri. It's a good foot in there. Played back in.
Hostia puta, tío. Vamos,
Rafinha with the foul.
Eso falta, ¿no? Vale.
Lima.
Míralo, y se cae solo, tío.
And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's on his great hit. They've done it. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Pinches it off him. A real chance to break. João Cancelo.
No, otra vez.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Pedri.
Vamos por Omani. Hola, tío.
And the counter is on. Okay, now towards the right wing. Messi. He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Looking for the runner. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Hola, tío.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Lima. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. In by Cancelo. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Oh, Sancho!
The attendance for this match was
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Sancho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it.
Oh.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle.
Oh,
And that's been levered clear. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No.
Now it's Sancho. Balda. Sancho.
Oh, sí, así, se la lleva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Taken back almost at once. He can run onto that. He's through, a chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Sancho. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh.
And it's Messi. looks a decent ball. Pedri gets into some space. Great lead! That's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
No, que se va solo.
And he's searching through. They've managed to get it away.
Llega. Ahora se la lleva. Y venga, el toque. Y
Just
este no la
eases
pasa.
him off the ball.
Ya.
He's left his man. Towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Balda. Sancho, who does have an assist to his name. No, that was never going to make it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Sancho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Sancho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Just a quick announcement.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
If you have a ticket.
Qué pena, tío. Qué pena porque estábamos en racha, chavales. Estábamos en racha. Íbamos muy bien. Retirar y cobertura. $88 tiene ya, mira. Le falta atajar. Le falta atajar. Vale, ahora pondremos atajar. Atajamiento de balón. Jul, para allá, tío, que te estás desollando vivo, tío, para allá. Otra vez, tío. Bueno, ya he encontrado uno ya. ¿Qué es parar? ¿Qué es parar? Me estás poniendo nervioso, tío. Para. Para. Venga, ahora en el otro lado. Por segunda vez. Uy. Eso era bueno. partido, se desconecta y 3 puntitos para nosotros. Joder. ¿Qué pasa, tío? Que no... Estoy ahí, ¿qué? Pi, pi, piri, piri, pi, pi, pi. Pi, 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 piri, piri, pi, pi. Bueno, no está mal, ¿no? Venga, pues cuarta vez. Ahora sí, mira, contra el Barça, tú. Contra el Barça, pero jugamos en el campo de la Jeffy, en Badalona. Jugamos en el campo de la Jeffy. Ojo con el tiburón, que lo tiene ahí. Ojo con el tiburón. Ojo con el tiburón. ¿Dónde va? Me va a meter un baño y no me va a valer, porque es el Barça.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And no, but shapes to shoot! Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of.
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Musiala, and he goes cross-field. Messi, great defending, strong and determined.
No, tío, se va para.
That's the throw. And it's Neymar. Barcelona finding their passes. That's gone loose. Oh, it's played into the area. Played out to the left flank. Musiala. There they go, hunting in packs. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sancho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in, and the shot!
Ay, vaya, tío, vete por ahí, Messi. Vete por ahí, Messi. No más esto de bien.
Correa chasing after it. Messi. Kimmich is the guilty party there. Nacho. Musiala.
Wow.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Out to the right. That's been intercepted. And it's Correa. Sancho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is just off target. Sancho gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. De Ligt with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Sancho. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Now it's Correa. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sancho. Now it's Pedri. Interesting ball. Sancho. Over to the left. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, he saved it! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Tirando fuerte, tío, se la tira floja. Puta madre, qué fuerte tiene, tío.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sancho. Rafinha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good ball. He's dealt with that really well. Tries a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Este partido lo pierde. Este partido lo pierdo porque no...
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And back to the keeper they go. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Messi. Oh, super fine. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
João Cancelo.
Venga, es que no puedo
There's the
pasarla,
whistle for
tío.
half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Correa. And the flag has stayed down. And it's pulled back. Oh, important interception.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Kimmich. Rafinha. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. João Cancelo.
Ya estamos.
In with the challenge, and they can counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Sancho. He is through here. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Sancho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
No me gira, tío, le estoy dando para él. A ver si voy a ponerle ahí. Míralo, tío.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's away. Oh, good determined running there, but not backed by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Rafinha. And that is out of play. Now it's Rafinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! No, not quite.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance to break. Messi. Smartly reclaimed.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Out to the left it goes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Spread out to the left.
Es increíble, tío.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 13, Matthias Delict.
Camavinga.
Number 25.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and maybe at a price.
Number 12.
It's been intercepted.
Number 3, Eder Militao. Number 42, number 5, João Felix. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forwards and with intent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it again. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. There's the shot!
That's an excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Messi lo tiene, eso está claro. Como 99%. Vale. A ver, no, empate seguidos, ¿no? Una derrota y dos empates. Un empate.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Cadiz with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Opts to play it. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Good work on the right flank here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, he wasn't going to let him pass. Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And that looks a decent ball. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's got away. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sancho. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Martinelli. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Bellingham! Oh, just wide.
Bellingham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And smartly reclaimed. Martinelli. Great ball, and he's in here. Mignon catches it safely. Martinelli. João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ya la verdad ahí se la pasa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Zakaria, Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. Jose Gaya kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jose Gaya gets across to intercept that.
Move.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cadiz finding their passes. Pulls it back. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. And now they can spring out of defence. And the ball is out of play. Gaya. Now it's Bellingham. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
2 added minutes
Bellingham.
has been indicated.
Bellingham! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at...
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Míralo, tío.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Pero ¿dónde vas para
Kimmich.
atrás, cabrón?
It's Pedri. And again, they run up against stubborn
Mira, se da la
defending.
vuelta ni queriendo.
Sancho. Balda. Pedri. Sancho is in a really good position out wide.
Mira, tío, se la lleva.
Kimmich. And it's Messi.
Mira, a ver si, tío.
Mbappe. Played out towards
Mira,
the
a ver
right
si-
wing.
¿Qué se está diciendo?
Gently done. Now it's Pedri.
Vale.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he was quick to react.
No.
There could be trouble here.
Mierda, tío.
And the shot!
Joder, tío.
It's run
No me la
loose. Who's
quita,
going to
tío.
get there? Kimmich
The
gets
attendance
it
for
away.
this match was
Pero salta,
72,306.
Threads one in. That's good play. Oh, that was vital.
Vale, tío, se la tiro por debajo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Para, tío, párate. Hostia.
Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. And it's been given away. Sancho finds himself offside.
Estaba ya amarilla detrás. No le jodas.
Well, he is clutching the same part of his leg as last time, but evidently in more pain.
Well, his courage is to be admired, but the pain barrier has its limits.
So he struggles back to the bench.
No, tío. No, no, tío.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Matthias Delict. Number 11, coming on the field. Number 3, Eder Militao. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has left him in a heap. Modric with a definite fell there.
Ahora me corta la jugada, tío.
It's a goal kick.
Tío, me da un toque de gas. Luego cuando quieres que tire fuerte, lo tiro.
Gaia. Eder Militao.
No.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's been cut out, well played. Camavinga. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now this could be a Anthony! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. Cadiz can counter promptly here.
Y no a nadie, tío.
He's making a real surge on the left. Gets away from his opponent.
Mira,
There's
tío.
no going past him this
Media hora
time.
dándole al botón para que la pase,
Oh,
tío,
he's
y no la
enjoyed
pasa.
that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a go.
Mira lo poco
Should have
que-
put that one
los
away.
pasos y
Yeah,
sí.
he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's had a hit. And that is wildly off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Y me la tira para atrás, tío.
Played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. No, it's not getting there. Shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Zakaria. Bellingham. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bellingham! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. He's only too happy to... He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Anthony.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Halder played out to the left flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Make sure that's not getting through. Now the counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Mira.
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product. And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
También estoy jugando con los más amarillos que tengo. Pues hay que decirlo. Quedan 4 partidos, tío, y yo no voy a hacer una mierda. Tío, ¿con este sube? ¿En serio sube con ese? Y con este también. Pero ¿por qué? Pero quiero jugar con este. más cerca, ¿no?